Are we on? Is the camera on properly? You gotta make sure.
Yeah, I can't zoom. How do you...
No, don't worry about it. Just leave it. Can you see us, audience? Okay, so you're Butterscotch.
Yes.
Hi, this is Athena for 191 Show. What's that? Where's your other mic?
Let me get my own mic.
You didn't get his own mic.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Okay, the number 191 show, and we're here for our what's normally segment 7, which is a halfway segment of our show, but it's an off night, and it is, I don't know what time, but we're here with Supreme from REZAREKT.
What's up?
And we just a quick catch up. We're going to be airing your Dobbs interview, which has never been seen before. We're going to be airing that this Wednesday night at 8 o'clock on our 360 show. So tune in to see the REZAREKT Dobbs interview. It was a really great interview.
It was awesome.
It was really good. And you're going to have the premiere. That's going to be at 8 o'clock this Wednesday on stickam.com or through our Facebook where you're watching right now. And that is going to be preempting your show, which is going to be where this Saturday?
At the Great Room. And we're doing a lot of shows this weekend. It's crazy.
Talk about that.
We got a 3-show and 24-hour run this weekend. And we're preparing for our album, which will be out September. And the new album will be out September, so we're just getting it in now. But we're doing the Great Room first with the Great Soul Show. Then we're going to be doing Norristown Day, a day at the park for Family Day in Norristown. And then that night we're going to be with Double V Promotions down at Doc Watson's on the docks with Grind City and
Doc
Love
Watson's?
Panther. Not Doc Watson's.
Doc Watson's?
We're going to be on the docks at Dave and Buster's.
Dave and Buster's.
Dave and Buster's at the dock with Grind City and Love Panther.
Love Panther. Ooh,
Yeah.
shout out to Clinton and Doug.
And Tina.
And Tina is Love Panther?
Tina Tontowns is their drummer.
I did not know that.
Yes, she is.
Tina is the drummer for Love Panther?
Yes, she is.
Oh my God! Don't you wish you still had her? No. Yes. No. Yes. No. We miss her.
Oh,
we
we do
loved
miss
her.
her.
We loved her.
We loved her.
And she is with Love Panther.
Yes, she's.
I had no idea how long has that been.
She's been with them from the gate.
Oh my gosh! I did not know. Shout out to Tina.
She got like 3 bands.
No. Well, Perennium.
Perineum.
And what other one?
And Love Panther. And I think I'm gonna be working with her as an MC.
Okay.
She can rap. She can really rap good.
Rap.
She do.
Well, you guys got to be on the new. We're gonna bring her on to Works in Progress then.
Yeah, she's a work in progress though. So she doesn't. But I'm thinking I got a dream of bringing out a girl rapper, a white female rapper that can rap her ass off. Like be sexy but still have that real hip hop.
She's very sexy.
Not that you know they get a pretty girl that can rap.
She's so cool.
Yeah, and she's down
like
to
the
earth.
coolest chick.
She's the only chick I know, white girl that I know that could do the heel toe real good. That's all their upbringing at Hallahan High.
Hallahan. Okay, so REZAREKT, you haven't had a show since Dobbs on 4th of July. Was the last time I saw you?
No, our last show was the album release party for the Dobbs CD release, and then we played the Great Room. There was another one, 2 shows in one night. We did the Great Room earlier, and then we did Dobbs CD release party later that evening.
Wow, and when was that? That would have to be...
That was the 18th of July.
And they have not been on stage since then.
They haven't been
so
on
you're a little
stage
bit rusty. You know, you're going to do 3 shows in 2 days.
You won't be rusty after that.
But the last one you're doing is the Dave and Buster's with Love Panther and Grind City.
Grind City,
That's going to be the last one.
It's going to be the last one.
You guys better up on your Rockstar and everything else because that's going to be a big show. I can't wait till that show.
Oh,
what's the date of that show now? Let's go over this.
The 27th is Great Room.
Great Room 27th with the Great Soul Show, Polka Dot Gabba, Anthony Rizzoli Band, and the Death River Death Band. I don't know.
Down the river.
Some River Death Band, but it sounds like a really cool night.
Mad River Band.
Mad River Band, and then so that's Saturday the 27th.
And then Sunday, in the early part of the day, we're going to be in Norristown for Norristown Family
Now, where
Day.
is that in Norristown? Is that the zoo?
No, the park. Is where the gazebo is. They have a amphitheater. Like it's a little park. I don't even know the exact location of it.
When we air this interview, we'll have it down in the caption.
It's on. You can check it on www.therezarekt.com. And then that night rather, Dave and Buster's. We're gonna tear it down.
Oh my gosh.
Tear it down. I mean, we're gonna detach the the dock from the land.
No, don't say that. That happened once before, remember?
No duck boat incident.
No, duck boat. Shout out to Lopez. We're going to be doing a duck boat video, by the way. You want to be in it? We're going to do a duck boat video.
I'm scared of duck boats.
Shout out to Lopez. No, but that did happen once. Remember when the pier fell off?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we're not going that far, though.
No.
We're going to do it in fun and just let it loose. And we're going to float to Delaware and play for Camden and Philly at the same time.
The duck boat.
It's going to be like the Spirit of Philadelphia with it launched from Dave & Buster's.
I'm scooching all over the place.
Now, that's how funky this show going to be. That show going to be a badass show.
Right when you said that, I just got the biggest electrical shock out of this board. I'm like,
I'm trying to tell you.
That's why I'm screwing. That's why I'm squirming
There's a
all over the
lot
place.
of wires in here,
Whoa.
people.
Yeah, gear segment. So anyway, you've got 3 shows coming up in 2 days. What's going on with your label thing? Did you sign yet?
Well, right now,
Oh, here we go.
this is the album that's out now with the What the Puck. The live.
What the puck?
What the Puck, the
Live
live
from the puck.
CD.
Shout out to Dave Ivory.
That's the one that's doing it right now, right? We're doing that right now, and that's out. But in the meantime, our album will be out September, and the album release party is September 30th, which is going to be like 15 days after my birthday, so it's going to be crazy. That party's going to be slamming at Dobbs.
So it's on September 30th, definitely.
September 30th.
Where?
At Dobbs.
At Dobbs. And who's playing?
I don't even know. Us. The Resurrect.
The Resurrect.
No offense to the other bands on the bill, but
Oh, they're already booked, because I was going to say maybe we can do something with this.
yeah, it's already booked. And
Wish I knew who else was on there.
but we just added that. We just added on that there's the album release party, and then the actual album will be available. Sneak preview of the album will be available at Dewey Beach Music Conference. So if you come see that show at the Bottle and Court, which would be like the last night of the Dewey Beach Music Conference,
Which is
Saturday
when?
night,
When is Dewey Beach?
the 22nd to the 24th
Of.
September. So we're gonna have
So you're going to be giving it before your CD release party. You're going to be giving out.
not
CDs?
giving.
I mean, selling.
Selling.
So you can actually. So your CD release party is not going to be the first time you can get a copy of this. You can actually go down to Delaware to
Yeah.
Dewey Beach Music
If you-
Festival.
if you-
If you trek all the way down to Delaware and you go in the first CDs, are you going to make sure that all these get signed and all
Yeah,
kinds
we're
of?
gonna sign
just
around.
something
We're gonna do
fun?
that.
Okay.
Like last time we played the Bottle and Court on a Dewey Beach night.
They love you there.
We sold it out to, it was about 300 to 400 people there. So if there'll be a good pre-release party, to about 200-300 people, more power to
That would be a
us.
nice birthday
That'd
party.
be a good
Are you having
party.
an official birthday party? Can we do it there?
I'm gonna do it at Dobbs that night. We're gonna go
We're going to
upstairs.
do a birthday party on September 30th for you.
September 30th. We're gonna go
Ah.
upstairs with the cake, ice cream, and green room. It's gonna be a 3-floor. I might get some.
Will they let me spin fire?
Yeah, you know me. I don't give a
I'm
damn.
only kidding. Jim Thorpe, I am only kidding. I'm only kidding. So 3-floor birthday party, CD release, and we've got 3 birthday party all the same night at Dobbs.
Yeah, and the album gonna
And
be.
Dobbs has gotten some use.
And the album is gonna be released on the label. This first run will be released on Horizon Music Group, who is Vic Steffens in Connecticut.
Okay, now let's just expand on this. I want to. I mean, you're not big for bragging on yourself, but I just want you to expand on what that means. I mean, this isn't just some guy, like a label from Connecticut. What the hell is Connecticut? Tell me about just real brief. Can we just brag book you? Tell me who is this guy and his new label? Tell me about.
Well,
it.
they in the works with. They got a distribution deal going down with EMI,
It's EMI, guys. This is a major label.
and his partner, who's also executive producer of this album, will be Mike Kaplan from Sony. Sony A&R, 25 years at Sony. You know what I mean? Signed everybody's favorite band.
You stepped on
from
Ruben's toes many times. I mean, not figuratively, but literally.
25 years in the game. This the guy that's helming your record, so.
This is a big deal,
It's a
and
good look.
this is his label.
And this is the first run will be on Vic's label, but his partner in the other label, which is about to go down, and they're in talks with like big names that's getting ready to be the first. Like, you know, we on not the back burner, but we the new guys on the block. They trying to sign like Adrenaline Mob and you know what I mean.
Adrenaline Mob? I don't know who they are.
They from Dream Theater. Heard of Dream Theater?
I know Dream Theater.
Well,
Not know personally.
the drummer got his own band called Adrenaline Mob, and they crazy. And Marty
What are they?
Shahu,
Adrenaline Mob, the guy from Dream Theater?
yeah,
the
his
drummer?
got his own band, and he bananas. Sick.
Yahoo.
Marty Shahu,
He is
and I heard something about Cheap Trick. You know, it's like it's
want
it's gonna be
you,
like a
want me.
veteran label, and we're gonna be the new Jacks.
Yeah, they're the new ones, but see, the thing is that it's a new label, and you guys, I mean, this is huge.
Yeah, this is big.
This is big. And you know what? It's a good thing you held out.
I'm prayerful, that it all works
They
out.
deserve it. They deserve it.
Because things do happen. So that's why we take it one step at a time. And Horizon Music Group, first step, it's like the minor league. And you get to see how they watching us while we throw in the minor leagues. And then maybe, when the other bands do what they're supposed to do, because they're big bands that sell like 100,000 records.
But guess
gold records on their
who's going to be
wall,
following on their with
and
them
we'll
on their
follow
tour.
right behind
That's
them
right.
once we get out of the minors and go straight to the Phillies.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Shout out to the Phillies.
Everybody loves the Phillies now.
Philadelphia's on fire.
You guys were getting kicked. Listen, the REZAREKT has held out a long time. I always say, what did I say? Like even 2 years ago, I said, you guys should be worldwide right now. What's going on? Who you? And they held out. They held out. It's been a very, very patient.
And it ain't even us. I mean, we doing everything that we supposed to do. Like shout out to the band Puffy D, Nobi Puffy D, Marisa Salazar, and my man Superstar Dar.
Star.
She always call him Dar the Star.
Dar. That was what you call it. That's how I was introduced to him.
I was Superstar Dar. But
Dar the Star.
And shout out to Tina Times and
Tina.
And my man Matt and JB who joined for a minute. Like all this stuff happened for the band, and it's like all these players came together to get us to the core lineup that we at now. And the Jim Thorpe and the Anthony Corrados and all the bands that let us open up for them, like Psycho Stick and things
and
like
Vivid
that.
Twisted.
Vivid Twisted, going down to Dingbats, being like the first hip hop band to rock that.
It's a metal club, and they freaking love the REZAREKT. It was an industrial band that you opened up for, my industrial band. All the way in North Jersey. It took 3 hours to do it. Thank you.
So it's not even like, that we're not doing our thing. I mean, we trying to, if we could be worldwide tomorrow on our own merit, we think we deserve it, but we understand that things take time.
Yeah, it also shout out if you guys are not familiar with REZAREKT, you're not from Philadelphia. This is Philly. There's nobody in the city that doesn't know who these guys are. These guys, are Philly's guys. I mean, you guys are and everybody loves them. You might not like hip hop or funk or anything, but you can't help it. Even if somebody drag your ass, a metalhead, drag your ass into this freaking Dobbs and watch these guys, you can't help but freaking the stage show. I mean,
and we
love it.
We shock them because we play with metal bands and Psycho Stick is a hardcore band.
Yeah, they're hardcore punk, but just that one night, April 17th, 2 years ago, you had Vivid Twisted, this industrial dance metal. You also play with Betrayus. Betrayus. And who else? I can't remember. Oh my gosh, Face Down Dead. They're a hardcore metal.
Makeup and everything.
We
come out with our hats, my hat to the side.
Everybody's looking at him like, what is going on here? What's going on here? And he just starts. And you know what? People will be like, oh, I know. They can't help it. So
see, that's what I tell you. You're gonna come up to the front eventually. So you might as well cut the bull, come on out to the front on the first song. But if you want to be the hard guy, don't want to know what's going on here.
And don't be mad if your girlfriend wants to be the first one up there for Googly Eye, because I'll tell you what, the women are just like the pie floor, man. You start singing that Googly Eye song, and the women start coming up closer.
And we got to follow up the Googly Eye too. It's like the iguana. So the iguana is crazy.
With the iguana?
My iguana. I put it where I wanna.
Oh no.
Girl, you know you wanna play with my iguana, my big fat iguana. I put it where I wanna.
Okay.
And it's a punk song. So
I was gonna say Big Lizard in my backyard by the Dead Milkman. That kind of reminds me of that. Big Lizard in my backyard. Now I just put a whole double entendre to that song. I never thought of it that way.
Ooh, but
you got your iguana, you Big Lizard, in not my backyard. But his girlfriend. It's not. He doesn't have his iguana in my backyard.
Then we got
But he puts it where he wanted.
It's just music. Just entertainment. That pay the bill. That's all.
Did you come up with that? That's pretty crazy.
What's that?
Iguana. Put it
Actually, we was playing it, just playing. And I was like, my iguana.
Why was you thinking about iguana?
And it just went on from there. It was like, so I wrote the lyrics when my second daughter was in the delivery room. I had these lyrics coming like, you know what I do when I come on through. You know my iguana wanna get at you and spit at you and make your dreams come true. Baby, have a ball, we got work to do and get personal when the beats come out. Cause you can touch it with your hand and kiss it with your mouth. I've been to the northwest, east and south. My iguana and me, we the team with clout. Cause my iguana.
Oh my fucking God.
Put it where I wanna.
Put it where I wanna.
Yo, it's crazy.
It's better than the lizard in my backyard, by the way.
Much better. We can battle for it too.
Shout out to the dead milkman. Can't get
Dead
it.
Milkman, the live resurrect. Oh, this death, but you know, we come back.
I don't think they can handle you guys.
No, well, you know, and that's another title we keep ourselves with, the AKA the livest band on the planet.
They are the livest band on the planet.
And in this, we done seen some live bands. We played with some live bands, big name, little names, no names, but we gonna rock you. We gonna rock your crowd. We gonna rock your people. We gonna rock your club. We the sound man's favorite band. We your favorite band's favorite band. We the bartender's favorite band. Like, we play a club with 3 people. We coming back.
I've never seen a show, any shows without a full house, though. I've never ever seen it ever.
And the other thing is, like, you know, and not even. I'm ready to take the challenge on the road. Like, seriously, like, if you think you could get the
But not
title,
Austin, Texas.
You want the title? Take it. Or come.
What
I'm
title?
like George, the livest band on the planet.
Okay, we're having a heavyweight battle here.
If you want to, if you
we're
want to
gonna
go
make you.
for
We're
it.
making you a belt. I'm gonna make
Go
you a
for
heavyweight
it.
belt. I'm gonna making him a freaking champ belt.
The only 2 people that I ever would have ever been like intimidated with on stage is passed away, and that's Michael Jackson and James Brown. Other than that, let's have it. Whoever, let's do it.
James Brown
And
Michael
I
Jackson.
quote my uncle, George Clinton. And George is bad boy too. Like, I would love to just be able to hang with like George Clinton, Prince on stage. Like, if we could just tie with them, perfect. You know, but Michael Jackson, I think, will whip my ass. I think James Brown will whip my ass. Other than that, I don't think there's an ass whipper out there from.
Who was that from on DMC that you said you always wanted to be, or whatever? Something about that from a past interview.
Oh, right.
Even him.
Nah,
You could beat his ass?
I want to tie with Run DMC. Like, the legends of hip hop, Public Enemy.
How was that show yesterday, by the way?
Off the
Was it
hook.
awesome?
In the rain, off the hook. It
I want to
rained.
thank Dr. Shock for like trying to get.
Yeah, he couldn't get my pass. I had to, you know, he actually bought.
We were happy to be there.
We actually got tickets, so it was good. I mean, you know, I was going to see that show if I had to pay a couple.
So who played? Wait a minute. What was the? Was there any big surprise that came out of that? Were you shocked to have Salt and Pepper?
Lady B.
Oh my God, Lady B 30th anniversary. You know how big you are if you are Lady B, and Lady B is the queen of hip hop. She one that bought it 30 years ago. Bought hip hop to the city of Philadelphia to get it played. Snuck it on the air. Snuck Run DMC airplay. Gave Will Smith his shot on Jazzy Jeff. And guess who came to give her love? Will Smith. Come out the joint. Come out the joint. Shocked the hell out of her. Twice. Shocked her on the air once. Shocked her on the air.
Did she cry?
Yeah,
She
that's
cried.
like, and you know, big as he is, he's an ultimate mega star, but he's still Big Will from Westfield. And he know.
I met him working at Exxon back in high school.
But he know he wouldn't have been Big Will if it wasn't for Lady B. So that man flew out his busy schedule and came and rocked the microphone this summertime and did brand new funk. Killed it. And then just shot, and everybody loved to see when Big Will come home. He one of the nicest dudes.
He's a really
even
nice
if you don't
guy.
even
Really
know him
nice.
personally, just to
Right
know
over
his
there.
personality.
Four block.
Yeah, Overbrook. You know what I mean? West Philly.
In West Philadelphia.
And you know, the Big Daddy Kane, Salt and Pepper, Public Enemy.
Public Enemy came out.
Dougie Fresh killed it. And Will came out on different people's sets and just started playing around. Well, you know, they all friends from back in the day. Then they had a Philadelphia mixtape where like all the legends from Philly hip hop came out and did like one verse or one song. You know, the Tough Crew, Schoolie D, MC Breeze, Malika Love, Yvette Money.
God.
It was bananas. I mean, the mayor came out and Rappers
The
Delight.
mayor was there? The mayor was
the
there?
mayor. He said the only. I read the magazine. He said the only
Michael
rap,
Nutter, I'm Michael Nutter.
the rapper, the only hip hop record he know by heart straight through is Rappers Delight.
Gee, oh my God,
He came
Sammy
out
B.
and did the whole damn song. Well, he tried.
Oh
to.
no, the mayor came out and did Rappers Delight.
Yeah, this is
Shout out to
what.
Michael Nutter, man. That's too much.
That's what happened
Michael
when you
Nutter.
Lady B. You can make people do things like that. You know what I mean? Lady B is the queen, and she's so humble, and she deserves much more than what she got yesterday. She should have got what she got yesterday 15, 20 years ago. But, you know, she's humble. She just happy to be back on.
I think that's so
She
amazing
happy
when it
to be
comes
back
together.
on the radio in Philadelphia. She home. The Basement Party rocks. 107.9.
Philly rocks, man. Philly's a bomb.
Basement Party 3 to 7. Lady B, man. You got to pay homage to the queen. That's all I got to say. But it was an awesome show. Way worth more than what the ticket prices were. It was a 65, 45, and 25. in the rain, nobody left, man. You know how bad
This
it
is an
rains.
outdoor venue, and it was pouring rain.
It poured.
Yo, let me tell you something. We had like 5 inches of rain in like 1 hour or something ridiculous. Flash flooding everywhere, accidents, roads closed, and you guys are out there jamming in the rain.
And it mysteriously stopped when Salt and Pepper came on.
No, it did not.
And when Big Daddy rocked in the rain, you know, he rocked it, and he killed it. And, you know, the Philly mixtape, it's rained lightly, but it went real heavy. And then it just stopped. Salt and Pepper came out.
And the sun came out too, I remember.
Well, it was dark. It was like nighttime.
Well,
so.
when it stopped though?
No, well, nighttime, it was
Oh,
just...
this was the second round of
like
rain.
8 to 12. And Public Enemy just tore it down. That's another group. I would say Public Enemy probably could whip my... Chuck D and Flavor Flav on stage probably could whip my ass.
It was Flavor Flav was there, of course.
And he was there. And he was on fire. I mean, I don't know fire like fire, but he was just off the hook. He was Flavor Flav.
Now, is it true that somebody might be redoing a version of one of their songs soon?
Yeah, you and
with
Common Enemy.
Yeah, we were going to take a hardcore skater punk. I mean, this is really hardcore shit. I mean, you filmed your first hardcore show. I took you to, and you filmed it. Yep. And it was a Common Enemy show. It was the first time you've ever been to one. You're looking at these guys doing circle pit, like, what the hell are they doing? And then we hooked you up. We got Gary from Common Enemy. He now hangs out at the Buck with REZAREKT.
So yeah, and he came to see. I respect him, and I said, and I ain't saying that we could whip everybody.
We're talking about the hardest core.
I'm talking about I respect great frontmen, and they respect me. They respect our show. They respect our musicianship, our stage show. And like I said, I don't mind a tie. I don't mind a tie. Like if we can tie, we good. But I'm telling you, them boys was rocking it. And yeah, we supposed to be doing Bring the Noise. Fight the Power.
Fight the Power, a Common Enemy.
And anything I can do with Chuck D about Chuck D tribute. And on our album, right? Check this out. We got a remake of The Vapors from Biz Markie. So and it's describing all of us with the Biz Markie lyrics mixed with my lyrics with a new beat. New groove, so that's gonna be just. So if anything I can do to pay homage to Big Daddy Kane and Juice Crew, man, I'm with it. Public Enemy, please. I cover Run DMC. I love Chili Peppers. We do it all.
Yeah, we have you a clip of you actually the first show you did here doing a little jam with Chili Peppers.
James Brown and Michael Jackson. I ain't touched Michael Jackson's song yet, but you know you gotta sing for that. I don't really do that.
No, if you were gonna do a Michael Jackson song, what would it be?
If I had to do a Michael Jackson song, I'd probably go back in the day, be like, I Want You Back or something like that. Or Dancing Machine.
Dancing Machine.
Dancing. She's a dance machine. Oh, baby. You know what I mean? Do-the-bop. International extraordinary. That boy was killing it on that.
People don't realize I'm Michael Jackson. Ow.
Uh-oh. Toes. Uh-oh. Watch out. I got that feet thing.
All right, so I just want to remind everybody, 8 o'clock this Wednesday, we're going to air the Dobbs interview.
Yeah.
And it's a long conversation with the band REZAREKT and them rating the best strip clubs in the area.
Yeah. Oh, awesome. And not even the strip club. I'm talking the strip club.
These guys are naughty.
Damn.
You guys are bad. I mean, they don't just think
not bad being the bad, but bad being the good.
www.theresurrect.com.
And I'm on Twitter too, so tweet me.
He's tweeting himself behind the camera all night.
SUPREEMDR, Supreme DR. Hit me up on the Twitter, Joe. Tweet me.
He's sitting back in the corner in the dark, twittering himself the whole time.
Supreme DR. Yeah, I had to put it out there that I'm gonna be on 191 Live.
Awesome. And you know what? We're on Twitter too, believe it or not.
And hopefully some of those people that's watching.
I don't know if anybody follows us or not because I never check it.
Where you at?
We're on Twitter. I don't know. I forget the name.
Yeah, you gotta start tweeting. You don't.
I can't remember. I get so
soon
much.
as you start tweeting.
Can you let me Twitter with you?
You can Twitter. You can Twitter my Twitter anytime.
Okay, Mr. Iguana.
I make a living from being bad. I'm sorry.
He does, but he's respected. You're respected. I don't know why. They really knew about some of the shit you do.
I'm good people.
Only kidding. All right, we're gonna cut. We're gonna be right back. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for emceeing the show. Great show. He's a great guest host. I freaking love it.
Thank you.
And I thank you for being here. And then we're gonna see you this Wednesday. We're gonna air your thing, and then Saturday at the Grape Room. We have the REZAREKT there with Polka Dot Cadaver, great show of Mad River Band. Is it horror? River Band?
Mad River Band.
It's not
I
Mad
don't
River
know. I didn't
Band.
know they was on the bill, but you know, let's give them
I don't know,
love.
but you know what?
They on a kick-ass bill, whoever they are. They better take advantage of it.
We're going to be there, and we're going to try to get a men's room interview with you guys.
And
so.
get ready for that Bang the Bricks album, September.
Bang the Bricks
Bang
on what record
the
label?
Bricks or Horizon Music Group.
CD release party September 30th at Dobbs South Street, or that's 3rd and South.
And just keep your eye open for EMI.
And remember, it's his birthday. And you know what? Bring gifts. It's okay. He will not be offended.
Bring a gift.
Buy the CD. And also bring a gift.
Buy the CD. That's the greatest gift you could ever do for me.
But bring a gift
you
anyway.
buy the CD, I'll give you a slice of cake.
Maybe.
I'll put some cake on you now.
I'm going to be jumping out of the cake, by the way.
Don't you mean icing?
Yeah, I'll put the icing on you. And I eat the cake.
You so bad. Okay. You want me to jump out of your cake?
Yeah, jump out of it.
It's meant to be a pretty big cake.
I want to jump out together.
If you could see me jumping out of a cake, I'd probably trip and fall and splatter and freaking wreck the whole thing.
Nah, you wouldn't do it. You're graceful.
Yeah, I'm graceful.
As a rock.
As a rock rolling down a hill rock. Okay, we're going to cut. We're going to be back with a Great Social. We're going to do a quick gear segment, and then we're going to hear a Great Social live. I know the show's going over a little bit, but
Hey,
what the hell, man?
Y'all hanging, we
I
hanging.
didn't expect to have such a long chit-chat session with you.
I'm sorry.
But no, I'm glad, because I'm excited
I
for
do
you.
that every time.
I'm
Mike
so
is
excited
in
for
front of
this.
me.
It's a major label.
I don't know. Not yet.
Not yet,
Not
but
yet.
he's connected to a major label.
My man's is that.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, y'all.
The Resurrect.
The Resurrect.
SUPREEM being the first person I ever booked
191.
at a nursing home.
Live.
He played at a nursing home.